What's up, guys? How's it going? Let's see. Still just messing with things real quick. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. How's it going? Ghost Dog, first one in here, followed by Kaiser Soze. And Giant Walrus, the 14th person in. Ramen Guy, what's going on? 12th and 20th. It's better than 4th and 20th. No, something like that. Yeah, okay. Let's put out a tweet relatively quickly. I need a drink. The dog probably would like a treat. You know, normal things. Normal things. Let's see. How's everyone doing tonight, though? What's going on? I just took a shower and I'm still hot, which will probably last all of 20 minutes because it's friggin' cold outside. But I'm all comfy in t-shirts, t-shirt and pajama bottoms. Pajama bottoms which have a fly, but have no pockets. Weird. I have another pair of pajama bottoms that have pockets, but no fly, and they're made for men. Can't just nothing can be perfect, I guess, in this world. Okay. Hey, brain, are you ready for this week of eternity of pain? I am. Which will sting worse? The Scorpion Boss or the cheap tequila I will be drinking? Cheers. It wasn't even that cheap. I just don't like it that much. I don't know. Might drink the other one. Tweet. Okay. There we go. 93 followers. Dude, guys, if you're not already following me on Twitter and you have a Twitter account, you should follow me because I hear that things are going great for that company and they're about to blow up and be huge. So just so you know. Okay. Let's see. Let's go. Have I requested help recently? Hey. And yep, we're this far into the day and haven't even gotten to 1,000 loyalty from my alliance because nobody does arena. Let's go just to the Eternity of Pain though, and be on the screen at least, so that if Judah shows up, I can be like, "See, I'm doing it," and he's not like, you know, clickbaited and whatever. Your pronunciation of pajamas irks me. You prefer a pajama? Would you like a pajama jammy jam, James? What's going on? I use Omega Sentinel and Rolk. That is my plan as well. The Thunderbolt objective blows. I hear X23 is great for it, but no one has it ranked up. Hi, Zoe. Hi, what's going on? How you doing? Cute? Yeah, we're probably going to need to go outside with Zoe fairly soon, too, because I haven't taken her out for like an hour plus. And I'm assuming that right as soon as I'm really stuck into things, she'll want to go outside. What's up, Reaper Dragon? How's it going? What's up, man? Took down Scorpion with Warlock and got both points. Yep, that's another option. I'm thinking I'll like Omega Sentinel more than Warlock, but we'll see. So I'm here. Awesome Demiok. A week ago, doctor said they'd schedule my surgery as early in the day as they could. Today they called and said it was going to be 3:30 p.m. Not so early. Yikes. Is that tomorrow, though? Still? Or is that today? I thought you were... Were you not doing it today? Did you already have it done? How you doing? What's up, Noble34? Yes, thank you. Pajama Jammy Jam. Okay, what's up, F Burger? How's it going? Thanks. That's what I see. You're talking to. Okay. Omega can get the poisons on her, and if you use the specials, dead. My specials? Or his... Wait, what are you talking about? Hey, what up, Jeff? Okay, let's go give this dog a treat. And pour some tequila. All right. Oh, yeah. Kind of got a mess going on. Still have the box from the unboxing. Okay. You were so close. You almost got it. Oh, kind of sneezed. Nice. All right. Shake. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, since I messaged you, that's all. That's good. Tonight's stream brought to you, as always, by... She always gets off when I present these. The Icelandic cod treats. Cod snacks from Iceland. Get back up here. What are you doing? Come on. Yeah. Stupid. Open. Wow. Maybe I need the dog to open this. Get. Really? Boom. There you go. Enjoy. Okay. And let's see here. That. Satisfying. Tonight's stream also brought to you by Giant Jug of Reposado Tequila from Espolon. It's been rested. Or if it matters at all for monetization, then it's apple juice. Cheers. Just keep Omega Sentinel at 3 bars. Ooh, okay. Yeah, tomorrow not ready. Can't eat or drink after midnight today. That always sucks, but not that bad. Until the surgery is done, which sucks, so I'm trying to stay up so I can sleep through most of the waiting time. Fair enough. Twitter, as it would be better off did anyways, so whatever Elon does will be an improvement. Sure, that's how it's going. Yeah. All right. What's going on? I used Omega Sentinel and didn't throw specials. So yeah, I kind of think I just barely read stuff, but not really. So I'll read stuff here and I'll figure out what you guys are talking about. But so it took 12 minutes, but it's a super safe fight. Interesting. I thought though. Oh, okay, yeah. No, I get it. Is the pain of product the fight or the God package? I think that's the one that when I tore it, like at its normal, tear thing that it has. I don't know why I'm motioning this to you guys, like you don't know how to tear a package. It didn't split open, so then I had to cut it with scissors, and it must be that it's shorter, so there's just not as much space to pry it open. Plus my fingernails are not very long at all, so I don't know. Yeah. What's up, Judah? Hashtag Abdo for President 2024, booze and edibles for all. I am old enough. Yeah. Reading unsub. Oh, come on, Judah. I even went to the EOP fight so you couldn't be clickbaited unsub. Damn it. Ridiculous. What's up, Teflon? How's it going? T-Nick, what's going on? T-Nick, are you ready for map 8? What's up, Snake? How's it going? Hey, Dro, how you doing tonight? What's up, Abs? OS is good, but you can really only parry heavy. SP3 will kill you. Well, let's read here. I'm not a fan of fake balding in the office, F-Burger. What fake? You don't like bald caps? I actually do need to. I think I need to talk to Brian about our bald caps because, they have a proprietary stay dry inside that wicks away moisture so you don't get too sweaty. Obviously, because you don't want to get all sweaty when you're wearing a bald cap. Nobody likes a sweaty bald guy. But I think it might be causing the rest of my face to dry out because I swear, man, my skin on my forehead here and more of a 5 head with the bald cap and my face, it's just been very dry lately. So I just put on lotion. It was a very minimal amount, but that combined with being the older iPhone and having input issues anyways, I'm probably going to be irritated. Solid, what's up, bro? It's time to assemble the Fulio crew. Fulio crew? Who you calling a Fulio? Yo? Fool? What? Yeah. I finished with Arena in EOP already. What the hell do I do with myself? No, shit. No. Play a different game. Give that a shot. Alright, we gotta actually get on this. Okay. Slow learner. Sounds about right. After the attacker uses a special attack, a 15-second timer is started. If the attacker activates another special while this timer is active, they are inflicted with a petrified debuff for 150% potency for 15 seconds. So, I don't really care, right? I guess, would that reverse my regen on Omega Sentinel? That'd be kind of annoying. Whenever power empties to 0, suffer 240% of this champion's attack as direct damage, so we don't want to go to 0 power, okay. Enhanced parry power gain. After successful parry, the attacker receives a power gain buff granting +1 bars of power over 5 seconds, does not stack. Okay, so parry and you get power. Beat the buzzer. When the attacker fills a bar of power at 8-second timer is started. If the attacker does not use a special attack before the timer expires, they are dealt a burst of direct damage equal to 50% of their max health. So you're saying, like, I want to get to that really quickly and only take it once? So I just stay on the L3? Slow learner, I feel personally attacked. I'm personally attacked by Obi-Wan. Whenever the attacker purifies a debuff, they receive a burst of generation damage. Okay, so she won't purify anything, so that's fine. Landing a critical hit adds 2 to the attacker's combo meter. Okay, does that matter for another thing? The defender has indefinite protection, reducing all damage received by 90%. This goes into cooldown, 15 seconds of knockdown. Okay. Resistance is futile. Whenever the attacker would receive an effect they are immune to. The defender gains non-stacking power gain, granting 10%, so that's fine because she's not actually immune to it, right? Why do I not want to use her specials, though, here, guys? Explain that part to me. Couldn't I just use the specials within 8 seconds and then go from there? Right? What up, Ernie? How's it going? AA Mega Sentinel. Yeah, I know AA is really good for it as well. Dude, so he can see even a discussion when you do map 8. Who cares if we rank? The rewards will be worth it. Yeah, we'll see what happens after the war season, T-Nick. We can talk about it separately in line and stuff. I have some ideas, I think. It's currently 10:49, James. Don't think that's an option. We'll go to the library. Online library. It's always available. Something like that. Okay, so what are we... Why do you want me to read... Scorpion specials are like power stings. Sure, but he doesn't necessarily place them. Scorpion's poisons are like power stings. Are they all? What's up, Nasty Dan? I thought he actually had to place a power sting. There's a huge petrifying if you hit 0 power burst damage. Okay, well, let's just do it one time using specials, then I'll eventually decide that you guys are correct and do it your way. Yeah, something like that. Do I want to bait L1s? Do I want to bait L2s? Does it matter? Do I want to start out? I guess it doesn't matter what mode I start out in either, huh? Nope, each poison is like a power sting from Scorpion. Hey, what's up, Messiah? Okay. And we're going to put on the big boy boosts here, too. Got a 10% boost in overflow, so make sure to use those. Hashtag Godmod, hashtag let's go Abdo. I'm assuming that's like a Homer thing, yeah. Hashtag Messiah for Ultramod and Prez. Alright. All of his dots are considered power stings for his abilities. Really? I have a rank 4 Scorpion. You'd think I'd know that. 10-4, good buddy. Good luck with the Scorpion, and I'll be in the arena. Okay, yeah. I did a risky finish with this EOP. Granted, I finished the fight with special 3. If I didn't kill him, I would have died. I got lucky. Gotcha. L1, you want to stack the poisons to heal block. Heal back. Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah. Is it Monday yet? I want BG's Kabam. Also, if you do a special in the 15 seconds after especially take a burst of damage. Right. Don't mention that, James. What? I thought it was if you didn't do a special. Well, let's just see what you're talking about. I'll die a few times here, and then we'll do it your way, like I said. Okay. Oh, and I want to knock him down to start off with, right? Boom. Got an L2. Oh, well, I'm already in L3, so that plan has already failed miserably. He's got Scorpion Sense. Mildly annoying. And I pushed him to an L2. Okay. And I took a huge burst of damage because I didn't use a special, right? But then supposedly I should be able to heal this back up. Okay. That worked well. God, he gets power pretty quick. It's mildly annoying. Sheesh. Okay, working perfectly well. Scorpion Sense like every other hit. Jeez. Good thing she auto blocks. Can you use your specials slightly more frequently? Hey, I didn't get hit by it that time. Hey, I got hit by it a lot that time. So I'm just forgetting to heavy here and leaving the protection up the whole time. I don't think I've even gotten a single incinerate on him, have I? Oh, there we go. Still need you to use your specials at some point. Okay, is that Petrify really bad now? Because I seem to be just healing still. Now I'm not? I swear to God, I want to get hit by that every time. Sorry, guys, I'm completely ignoring chat here too. No! Would love it if he was just a little more aggressive. Not quite what I meant. That auto block comes in damn handy, though. Whoa. Oh, God. I see what you mean about this taking a while. I don't seem to ever be able to like get him to where I can actually get a 4th friggin' debuff on him to get me Incinerates though. It's frustrating. Frickin' frack. Okay, I'm gonna lock it in one time. Nope, didn't get to finish the combo. His reach kind of sucks more than I remember too. Like, I feel like he should be hitting me with things that he's not. And there goes my Incinerate. I did not dash back there. Love it when that happens. And now everything's gone. Sweet. Okay. I feel like getting the sting on me is actually working fairly well for getting a heal. And then I just auto block him anyways, or most of the time. Ah, damn it, I did not dash back again. Stupid lotion. Interesting interaction there. That one hurts worse than the L1 to block for sure. Huh, okay. Well, that was unexpected. It's kind of disappointing. You didn't die, unsub. Yeah, I know. I got a solo. I don't know how I feel about that, guys. I don't really know. Well, okay. Here's hoping that I can use a whole bunch of revives with the next one. So, cheers. What's up, Dr. Peg? How's it going? This run has got to be worth a dono or at least a like. Anyone's more than welcome to like some things, and if you have the PayPal, feel free. I'll take some credit and my wrench. Know him? Now? Okay. We don't need wrenches at the moment, Messiah. You can't just be, I don't want to start a game for you. I wouldn't do that cruelly to you, but we don't need him at the moment. There's some other people up on the list. I don't have a position of God mod available either. What's up, Trill Will? How's it going? Abdo, you can take the phone back from MSD now. Well, it would have been a 3-star, like a 2-star Omega Sentinel. Is there a 2-star Omega Sentinel? I don't even know. Yeah. Okay, well, fine. That's one down. Or that got 2 things, right? What's up, Redwood? How's it going? Don't ignore my last for I don't. Hey, Schlerim, how you doing? I'm not ignoring your last. I didn't know you were here. So, cheers. Okay, so then the other one is the Thunderbolts, and that's it, right? That's the only one we got left? Not sinister enough, yeah. So, guys, am I going to be better off with a 3-star Rolk or an X-23? Rank 1 X-23. I don't know. I don't know. That was like... Yeah, I mean, that fight took a while, but it was still... We're going to do some side questing and some other stuff in this stream as well. Who else are you using for the next objective? So I have a rank 3 Omega... Or, I mean, I have a rank 3 Rolk. Do I want to... So will he consider... will the Purify on him cause problems? Do I want to use any specials with him? Or do I also not use specials? X-23 or Taskmaster? I'm not using Trashmaster, that's sure. I used Rolk with 3 revives and boosts. Okay, rank 2 X-23. She's rank 1, but okay. X-23, trust me? Alright, I'm going to trust Messiah. X-23 is always a champion who I wanted to rank up to. And I had considered doing this tomorrow because Level Up will be on after this, right? Yeah, we're in hero use. And it's only a few hours away. But what else do you ever need a ranked up X-23 for? I think she's one of the mutant champions as a 6-star that I duped fairly early on. And, yeah. There's just no reason to rank her up. No specials, X-23. I have rank 1 Awakened X-23 also, yeah. She'd be fun to rank up, though. I just don't... Where are you going to use a rank 3 X-23, you know? Alright, let's give it a shot. Should I just use a 5-star rank 3 Omega Sentinel or rank 3 6-star Ultron for Scorp? I was thinking Ultron, but after even you soloed, I'm having second thoughts. I think Ultron should work pretty fine, too, right? He's a robot. Does he fit the damage one or what? Mine's rank 2, did this in 6 to 7 minutes? Okay. Them X-23 thighs, though? Yeah. Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna have to use my 5-star rank 3 X-23 and fight for an hour here. Okay, so just don't throw specials, and we'll do that again. She's just not super tanky either, though. And her recoil is gonna cause any problems? I don't have deep wounds on either, really. I have like 1 point in deep wounds. Oof. Yeah, that block damage is much worse. Oh, well, okay. If you get hit in the face, that's not going to work either. Already did the damage one with AA. Oh, yeah, then Ultron should be fine for the robot one. The rank 3, I would definitely do that, I think, rather than the other one. No, did you boost? It may help. I did boost, but like 10%. 10% overflow. Caveman Oog! What's going on, Oog? Let me restart here. Caveman Oog sending over $5, as is his preferred way of announcing himself to the channel, saying, Reese's has an apostrophe S. That means they're his. I didn't know. If you're eating Reese's and a guy named Reese walks in, you better hand him over. I feel like the accent there, the impression was not... the inflections on certain lines are better than others yeah. I don't think I actually know that one, though. I assume it is a Mitch Hedberg quote. So, thank you very much, Caveman Oog, for once again, ridiculous generosity. A streak of being our big shot for the evening. Dude, Oog. Cheers, my brother from another mother. Thank you very much, man. I think Oog just thinks that his name belongs as the big shot at the top of every stream I do. And if I make any videos, there's a good chance I'll forget to take that away and just leave it up there. So, yeah. Thanks, Oog, very much. That's performance I come to this channel for? Yes, that's much better, right? I hope Level Up is coming up next. It is Reaper Dragons, so remember the really not well-named acronym LAEH. LAEH. So Level Up, Arena, Event Quest, Hero Use. So we're back to Level Up. Wasn't there a better way of doing that too? But Brian's stupid way was LAEH. So yeah, Level Up will be next. Yeah. And if you're smart, you can level up your X23 and use her then. Although, what you're going to use her for after that, besides arena, good question. Man, it's raining cats and dogs here. That sounds dangerous. How are you guys with strays, Schlirim? I remember when I was in Albania, same back in the day. So first time I went to Greece, there were also a ton of strays, and they seemed to be well fed and whatever, but they lived on the streets a lot. Same in Albania. How's Kosovo? Any similar attitudes there to just like Baltic states in general? I'm not assuming anything or making any whatever. I'm just curious, actually, genuinely curious. I had a coworker who adopted a cat and brought him back from Greece because he was a stray and she wanted him and so forth. Also, grats on the actual solo. They're all actual solos, dude. I mean, come on. But yeah, thanks. Okay, so should have heavied. There we go. Yeah, gross. Perfect. 2 for 2, guys. 2 for 2. Can we get a revive counter? Only if I use revives. My cutoff for eating is in 50 minutes. I'm not hungry, but I feel like I should eat a little more before I can't for like 17 hours. Demiok, honestly, it's good for you not to eat for like 17 hours. In general, your body goes into this state of killing off old cells that are less well functioning than the healthier, newer ones. And yeah, it's not a bad thing to not eat for a while. That's why people on starvation diets tend to live longer. Not obviously if they actually starve, but in general, the people who eat during certain feeding times, like say you only have an 8-hour or 4-hour feeding window in your day, in general, there's a lot of health benefits to that. So yeah. I bet Battleground. I mean, but you'll still probably be hungry. Just don't do it. I would drink some water though, probably. Speaking of, okay. I bet Battlegrounds rewards will be here tomorrow as well. It'll be nice. We'll see. I'm actively arguing with an officer in my alliance, so yeah, it'd be nice if those come out so before I get kicked. Los Angeles? What? What about Los Angeles, Oog? Oh, damn it, I forgot to heavy again. Wow. I guess it's good the bleeds are doing some damage, because everything else just feels weak as all F. Hey. So there's that big, oh god, I forgot to heavy again. Big loss from the, not Langer, but the other one. It's got a stupid scorpion sense again. Are we sure I'm not gonna like a rank 3? Red Hulk more. Oh. Yeah, because this doesn't seem that much fun. Maybe is it because I'm using recoils? Messiah, did you have recoils on or not? It's a long fight. Heal works, doesn't it? Oh, Los Angeles, Oh, was that part of Brian's thing too? There's no way he was just pooping on Los Angeles like there, was there? It's been so long since I've seen the video. What's up, Shootergoal? How's it going? I already got the points necessary with Warlock since I'm Thronebreaker. Nice. Do you think they'll give compensation for Battlegrounds ending earlier? They said, yeah, they did say they will, Reaper Dragon. All right, I'm going to try this one more time, then maybe consider switching over to, whatchamacallit. Yes, I run recoils? Okay. Let's go. What's up, Poe? Yo, sup, Abdo. Finally made it to one of your streams. How are you doing? I'm doing well, man. Except I keep forgetting to heavy when I get that initial parry. Got a long solo on the first fight, though, so that was fun. How are you doing, Poe? So, is the other reason I want him throwing L1s instead of L2s the Scorpion sense, or what? Timing not good? Or wait, does he go into it when he has it? I mean, when he throws the L1. Which one gives him the Scorpion sense? I have no idea how he gets that. At least we got a little bit of healing this time from that. It really throws me off that he can put his tail past you on the L1 and you're still not getting hit by it. And then I just stayed too close there and got smacked all around. Can't retreat fast enough. Ugh. That's the lotion. Jason Dean, what's going on? Archangel's cheat code for this took less than a minute. I have heard, yeah, but I already did that one, so I need to do it with the Thunderbolt. I heard the Thunderbolt's the more difficult one. Did YouTube eat my last message? I don't know. I have it on top chat too, not live chat. What was your last message, Slirim? I'll actually look this time. Tons of strays here, to be honest. Aha, and frankly said almost nobody gives a shit ton, which is sad. Okay. Yeah, it sucks, man. That does suck. One of my thoughts I've had about retirement would be honestly having a small little animal shelter. If I had any kind of money and a partner, I'd have to have a partner. I'd have to have a woman who wanted to do this with me. But just have like a couple acres, small little animal shelter, you know, have an extra building for animals and just do like kind of no-kill stuff and rescue animals, hopefully get some free veterinary care. I could see that being an actual thing that I could do for like the rest of my life. I don't know. He gets it every 20 hits? Okay. I have a week off, 27 energy refills, and 3 unfinished variants. Like the actual versions or the more difficult ones? I mean the classic ones, rather. Working a lot, but good. Thanks for asking. All right, well, working a lot can be good. It can certainly keep your mind off of everything else. That's for sure. If you don't get 20 hits... No, this one you want to bait L2? Okay, okay. I think from the counter you have when you're hitting, it goes down to 0, then resets. I don't even remember reading anything about the counter. That's why I was curious about what the counts as 2, whatever. Could get a bunch of... Well, there's some things in variants, like the T5B is still nice to have. Yeah, you could try some Karina's challenges, that's true, but those might take up rank ups. God, I keep forgetting that. Oh, okay, so that's the gray counter, which I just now noticed. And what does it have to do with? Okay, L2 baited. Whatchamacallit? Power Sting taken. Through the L1. Dude, Messiah said that I want you to throw the L2, Scorpion. Can you please cooperate? Thank you. Oh, he's got the Scorpion sense. Well, I do trigger... I can trigger it with when I'm heavying, though, huh? 2, right? Could I get a regen? That would be nice. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Deep wounds would definitely be nice for this. Nope. No. God damn it. I totally saw that coming and failed to dex it. Okay, well, so this is totally doable. I could use a few revives, although the problem would be I need to heal, and that would suck. How is it with throwing specials with Red Hulk? I'm going to try that, I think, just for fun, since he is a rank 3. Right? Heavies count more for the combo thing? Maybe I should try reading that, too. Too scared to jump into those, James? Oh, Demiok, there's some easy-ass ones, though. Like, there's one that I need to do here pretty soon, the Hunk and Junk one. That one's pretty easy. The Aegon one's pretty easy. A lot of those are pretty not bad. What's up, Dexter? How's it going, man? No, it's something Scorpion has in his abilities anywhere he places that counter on you. He does? God, dude, I don't know what game I'm playing. Nah, it's Petrify that drains your power meter. Well, that's not happening. I want T5B. Yes, me too. So you do need revives, possibly. He said he's already got 27 in overflow, right? Saving revives for EOP. I mean, you got this one done without needing them, so yeah, you could save some, but you could probably get some stuff done anyways and still have plenty saved up. Yeah, that is a good thing to do. It's the best thing to do with your revives right now is to do Eternity of Pain. The rewards for Eternity of Pain are the best in the game at the moment, I would say. Overall, for what you're spending on them. Unfortunately, got a dip. Later, Goobers, you died. Thanks, Judah. Hey, Pixie's here to announce when I die, so she'll take over for you now that you're taken off. Have a good rest of your night, man. L1 and L2 have nothing to do with Scorpion's Evade. He gets it every 15 seconds if you don't have 20 combo by the time the timer on your top. Okay, sweet. Scorpion fight was brutal for the objectives anyway. Got solos with Kitty and Herc super easy, so for the final week, it'll be fine. Okay, good to know. Yeah. Anyone you can use Herc for all of them on your team, that's pretty chill. Seems like they usually do that, though, where usually you can go through with just a Cosmic team and do pretty well. James T, what's going on? I got the one shot with Omega Sentinel. I tried with my rank 1 Rolk, but I'll probably have to rank him up. Well, I think if you're doing it with a rank 1, then X23 is the better option, from what I understand. After this EOP, the last one after is Acceptance, the last stage of grief. Didn't we already have... Have we had 4? Is this the 4th one? I thought this was the 5th one. That does make sense, though, because that is the last stage, so yeah. All right, let's give this a shot. I got solos with an Omega Sentinel, AA, Mags, Warlock, X23, CGR, Gallon, and Herc. Damn. Messiah, did you start a YouTube channel I don't know about? Are you going for solos? Are you uploading solos? You get tired of saying you died. I'm on vacation from that? Oh, okay. Yeah. What's up, Pixie? Hope you're doing well tonight, though. Okay, so in this case, should I throw a few specials or no? My X23 is rank 1 unduped. Is your Rolk duped? Because that really shouldn't matter. Shit. Well, that was perfect. Let's try this. Yes, use specials. Okay, but then I have 8 seconds to use a special with him. And I'm going to die to recoils, probably. No specials are... PFF limits? Yeah, Rolk is duped. I mean, that doesn't really matter, though, James, because he's just going to get rid of the poison. No, it doesn't matter at all, because it's really only if you're running recoils that matters, I think. No specials. Even on Rolk? I'm not going to regen at all, though. Okay, try this. F the establishment. You guys are giving conflicting information. So I got like 43% health and I can't really take much damage at all. Not great. He's got his Scorpion Sense again. Just pounding away at him anyways. Why is he not evading? Shouldn't he be evading? You guys might ask yourselves, why wouldn't this doofus read the abilities of a champion if he's going to take him to rank 4? But, if you really think about it, doesn't it make perfect sense that I would be the kind of person to take a champion to rank 4 without paying any attention to their abilities? Alright, so that was 25%. That was okay. I'm going to try throwing some specials. Did you turn off sound effects? No, they shouldn't be off. Should be working just fine. The Elgato is there, yeah. Seems like it's registering sound and everything. Are you guys not getting game sounds? Just use specials then. This seems to be the way you learn. By banging my head against a wall. Yeah. Rank 1 6-star X23 was brutal. Keep trying to fight over an hour, and the best I could do. Oh my god, it was 30%, so finally just said screw it and used 5 revives, finishing him off. Terrible fight. The terrible part was that you spent an hour doing that, Ace. That's a lot of time, man. It's 20% chance to evade. Ah, roll counters evade. Really? Oh, God. Hey, I took iDoom to rank 4. Didn't even know how he worked, so it happens. Yeah, but I assume that was probably a prestige move, too, Masai. I have a rank 3 X23, but I'm not even Paragon. Really? Well, Hunter. Maybe you just like X23. I seriously considered it. If resources were a little more available, I might just do it anyways. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Haley? How's it going? There's game music, but no punching sounds. Huh. Okay, well, let's go look. I need another drink. That's not the right button. There we go. Oh, looks like the sound effects are down at 0. Why are the sound effects down at 0? That's weird. Alright, well, let me know if that's too loud when we go back in. Thanks for the subscription, Washington Louise. How's it going, man? Anybody who is not subscribed, please do comment below, leave a subscription, press that something. I don't know, whatever, you know. Okay, let's try this again. And I'm going to throw special... Wait, that's not even the right thing either. I'm going to throw specials because it seems like fun. So, yeah. Not the right button, that's what she said? What other buttons are you hitting on her if not the right one? Oh, keep forgetting to... Heavy. Okay, but I didn't really want to use the L2. So that's fun. So I took the big damage anyways, because I couldn't time that right. Okay, I see what you mean. So no specials. Damn it. Okay, well I tried, but I've been up since 5 a.m. and it's after 11 p.m. right now. I need sleep. Night, everybody. All right, Demiok, get some sleep. Hopefully some good rest. Don't be too anxious about tomorrow. I'm sure everything will be fine. Come back and tell us when you are safe and sound, okay? Have a speedy recovery. I'm sure we will be seeing you for the next week. Perhaps I will try to do some extra daytime streams or something while you're hanging out, not working, just so you have something to grind Arena 2 in the background. Good luck, my friend. Yeah, at the new rate, we'll get rank resource with AQ and BGs back. I won't be able to keep up with ISO. That'll become my limiting resource, give more ISO, kabam. They do need to switch that on 5 and 6 stars to give more ISO, that's for sure. Or at least 6 stars, dupes, and so forth. But, yeah, I don't know. We're having a debate because in my alliance right now, many of the main people don't want to do Map 8. They want to stick to just doing Map 5 because they think the costs aren't worth it for the rewards of Map 8. And then there's many of us who are like, what? It's so easy. What are you talking about? The costs. Like, well, we're not all arena grinders. We're not all whales. We're not all whatever. And I'm like, dude, I don't know how you mismanage your resources so poorly as you can't afford Map 8. But I don't know. And when you get used to it, like Oog, I think Oog said that he started doing Map 8 just recently and he felt like it was a big step up and it was, he made a mistake. But the thing is, once you do it for a couple weeks in a row and you eat a few resources, you get it down your lane, you know exactly who to bring, you figure out who the champions are, and then it's just standard. And yeah, AQ is a boring part of this game, but when it's basically just automatic, I don't have to when I do Alliance War fights, I have to make sure there's nobody around me, and like Zoe is well fed or won't bother me. I have to make sure phone's on silent, whatever it is, so I can make sure and concentrate, right? You don't need that for AQ. You just do it. Map 8 is a joke without nodes. Yeah, that too. I mean, it feels like, I don't know. I think, unfortunately, that if most of the alliance that I'm in wants to stick with just doing map 5, then I'll probably be looking for a new alliance. So it sucks because some of the guys are guys that came over with me from 2 Loki when we broke up. I think some of them will be looking for it too. I'm actually considering starting my own alliance and being the leader and doing some actual work. And then just having it be like Battlegrounds and map 8 only. And then war, just whatever. I don't know. The tough part is, I was talking about this with one of the officers, that the thing is, like, when people in war, I feel like, sorry, I'm on a little rant here. I'm going to get a drink before I go back in here. But the thing is, like, people in war in MCOC, it always seems like either they don't want to push at all and they want to do like one battle group of war, which that kind of sucks. Or they want to push because they're like, we're going to make it to Masters or at least Plat 1 and whatever. And they always overestimate everybody else's abilities, I think. They're like, come on, guys, we got some really skilled fighters here. Like, yeah, you might have 4 or 5 really skilled fighters out of the 30 people in your alliance, but you have, 25 skilled fighters? Because that's those top alliances who are in Masters, that's what they have. And most alliances I've ever been in, it's like, well, yeah, you got some skilled guys, but when you're, when you're just counting, like, okay, I know we can do better than this, guys. You really can't. And the rewards difference between Plat 3 of Alliance War, where I could say place with Recoil Masters on, and Plat 1, don't make that big of a difference to me. It's just not worth the effort. Plus, the thing is, like, I'm always going to be a person who boosts and, do rainbow boosts, use a gray boost pretty much every fight, heals back up because I don't want to let the squad down, right? Like, I'll always do that. But for me, I just don't really care that much. Sometimes Alliance War is fun, but I often end up taking the same fights over and over again. It's pretty boring. Same as AQ. It's just there's also, like, pressure and you feel bad if you lose. I don't want that shit. I would much rather just do Battlegrounds, have like a minimum for Battlegrounds for every member that you could pass on once every season, or like, whatever. Like, as long as there's enough people doing it, you get the right rewards, get like top 100 in Battlegrounds, do map 8, pretty easy, and then do whatever war comes to you, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I also partially want to do it because I've thought of a great name for an alliance, which I will not tell you guys because I don't want anyone to steal it. So, map 8 is super fast when efficient. Yeah, dude, map 8 is so easy. It's more of these guys just like, I hate AQ, it's boring. One of them, we were arguing about this, and he's like, it doesn't help your skills at all either. War helps your skills, and Battleground helps your skills. Like, okay, so you're telling me that practicing doesn't help your skills? He's like, well, it doesn't help you get better if you're just bringing the same champion over and over again. I'm like, okay, first of all, it helps you against the defenders, because one of the things for me is learning their animations, and it helps me against nodes because it helps me learn what the node does and stick in my head if I practice repetition. He was making the argument that practice over and over again doesn't help your skill at all. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? How do you even... Oh, so everyone who plays guitar gets better at playing guitar by playing a different song every time they play? Like, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, anyways, tangent. Yeah. Yes, count me in for 2 for New Alliance. There would be some requirements. I think it would be like a Battlegrounds requirement. I want to see exactly what it is that gets top 100. We'd have to set a minimum for Battlegrounds participation, and I think like a 15-5 at least prestige requirement. So I don't know. Good evening, friends. What's up, Wolf? How's it going? If you're serious, I would join. Did he take an edible? I did not. Chewy McFly, what's going on? Bama JD, can I join? I mean, it really would depend on prestige, I think, guys. Because like I don't care necessarily about being top 45 prestige, but great. But I would definitely want to be top 90 prestige, so yeah. I'm max prestige, but I need Plat 1 wars, though. Yeah, see, in Messiah, that's the way that a lot of people feel. Is like, oh, I need those Platinum 1 wars. Like, I just want to be able to place with my recoils on. I don't want to have to switch them. If they had loadouts where I just had to pay the price, I think I'd care less. But actually paying all those units and then also having to just go through it every time. Man, when it's the off season and it comes up, I place my war defense right away because I just get it out the way, you know? But the difference between Platinum 1, like I'm pretty sure any basic alliance could be in Plat 3, Plat 2 pretty easily so long as everyone's taking it seriously, but even with me placing recoil masters. And that's basically all I want. And the difference between Plat 3 and Plat 1 rewards for me are not that big. Not when you take into account what the other rewards would be for Battlegrounds and for Map 8. So, I don't know. But I think a lot of people feel like you do, Messiah, for sure. Okay, I gotta stop talking and I gotta pay attention. Let's do this. Last you, damn it. That's what I do practice, yeah. 15.682 is mine. That'd be fine, Bama. Yeah, as long as you're willing to do the Battlegrounds. It's the fights for me. I do enjoy some parts of war, for sure. I'm actually going to put out a war video tomorrow, guys. So check that out if you're interested at all. It's very short. It's just a video of me messing up and not having any issues. So, you know, I think I'll do a few more videos just for fun. But overall, I don't know. I just don't care about war that much. Am I gonna die anyways because I filled another bar of power and didn't, Yeah. Damn it. So I gotta get to the L3 before I take that damage, otherwise I'm screwed. I mean, meant read my last to you, Abido? Just type it in again, Schlerm, or copy and paste or whatever. Por favor. It's easier for you than me when I'm trying to fight. I only have 4 duped champs at rank 3. My 11k prestige is good, right? It's good for where you're at, yeah. It's not good for an alliance that you're trying to get top 90 AQ. Now, I want an alliance of a bunch of whales who also like to grind. I want the best rewards where they can get them without having it be too stressful. Like, I don't like when we had the situation the other day where someone's like, people in this battle group need to grow up. And it's just like, what? They need to grow up. Dude, everybody has bad wars, and a real leader doesn't tear others down by saying people need to grow up or being, you know, that's childish. That's the person who needs to grow up. And I was, you know, I didn't go ham in the Alliance chat and try and start a fight on that one, but that kind of stuff, war leads to that kind of stuff because people are overly intense about it and they're like, oh, we're better than this, come on. You're like, dude, you're really not. People who are in Masters for a reason. And it's the same people over and over again. And yes, there's cheaters and there's piloting still probably and issues, but oh God, dude. It's not like everybody is that skilled. Why is he so? I swear he threw no heavies versus Omega Sentinel, and he's throwing heavies all the damn time here. And that's what he keeps catching me with. I say that and then he'll catch me with something else, I'm sure. See? He's only catching me with heavies. Oh, let me just eat this L1 to the face for no particular reason. Yeah, I shouldn't even be trying to hit him if I haven't taken the protection down. It's a waste of time. The thing is, though, like I kind of swore I would never be an officer again, and I would definitely not be a leader. But I just really want to get the best rewards I can while still placing with suicides on. Damn it! Is that too much to ask? Do I have to form my own alliance just to play the game the way I want to? Oh, God. All right. Well, that was 50%. Basically, I think I might do it. Just revive. I have revives expiring at the moment. I'm on phone. Okay, Schlirim, hang on. Forget. LOL Pixie. I joined your alliance just so I could invite you nonstop to Battleground friendlies, even though we're not friends. God damn it, dude. You're gonna make me go back and read that shit. I see where he's coming from. Sure, if those matchups that perfectly align with the matchup you take daily shows up in BGs, you'll win, but that's one meta. The meta changes weekly. Well, the thing he's saying is you get better playing different champions because you're having to use different champions in Battlegrounds versus different defenders, right? And figure out how they work. So you're learning those champions as you go. Totally makes sense to me. I agreed with this person 100% about that and that building your skills. What I disagreed with was that saying that practice against the same fights doesn't help, right? Like every Tigra player is really good at Tigra because they know the spacing of the champions they're going against. That's what it takes to be really good with Tigra. So you have to fight the same champions over and over again in order to get really good with her. Or one of the first hurdles you have in the game is usually like masochism or learning how to play around certain nodes in Act 5. But you have to play them to learn how to defeat them. So and he was somehow arguing that that's not going to help people. I'm like, what are you fucking talking about? Probably wasn't important. Schlirim's shit? Yeah, it's never important. It's being a whale inherently the way to get the best rewards. Well, yes. I mean, yeah. If you're spending money on a game that you get a ton of shit from for spending money, then yes, that's inherently the best way. But it's not the only way. Do you normally go in without protection? If she says you don't need protection, you 100% do need protection, my friend. It's a guarantee. We're gonna go in with these big boosts again. What? Oh, don't put the health boost on before I heal. Okay, we're using a revive. I only have 46 in overflow, and one of them is expiring very soon. So the problem here, like I said, was that I got to use some pots. I did do a little bit of farming the other day of pots because I was thinking, you know, maybe store. Getting onto Karina's, but yeah. Did it already expire? No, I got 11 hours. Okay. Well, I'll probably use a couple more, so those will be fine. Might as well just claim this stuff while I'm here. Oh, yeah, right. I was going to claim those all at the same time, but it doesn't really matter. Sweet. I'll be over 15.5 on Cyber Weekend. Nice, Pedro. I place with recoils on in my alliance. That's what I want to do. If you can get some good officers, they should be able to help you manage everything. Yeah, that's the issue, man. Nobody wants to be an officer in this game. I don't blame them. Officers have the hardest job in this game, period. Nobody wants to recruit. Nobody wants to take the time to plan out lanes, that kind of stuff. I do not blame them. It is the least fun part of this game. Do I just use, like, this thing? I don't know where this came from, or what I'm using them for. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna say I took off 48% this last time. I'll probably go in and instantly screw this up. Alright, it wasn't instant. But I'm sure shortly. Need to get up to the L3. Shit. See, like, give me the L3 before I have an issue here. Okay, there we go. No, I don't want all that block damage, thank you. No, 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 no. Come on, get away from me. Don't need your bullshit. No! Ah! Damn it. That's frustrating. I can't wait for the Thanksgiving food next week. Thanksgiving is not my biggest thing. I love stuffing and I love pumpkin pie. Not a huge fan of turkey though. Yeah. My family is, well, like half my family are vegans now. They're vegetarians, which, I mean, if you're a vegan for ethical reasons, sweet, more power to you. I kind of disagree with that whole position based on the fact that usually in capitalist societies, if you're not buying the product, then you have no say in how the product gets manufactured. So if you want ethical treatment of animals, and as far as factory farming, that kind of thing goes, then I think you have to be someone who's buying the product, you know? But that's a different subject. That's fine. But as far as for family gatherings and things go, oh, God, man. So many different times over the last few years, it's like, okay, I guess we'll go get a cheeseburger first and then go over for vegan family Thanksgiving. My cousin Rebecca will be making a turkey and bringing it, though, thankfully, so it's fine. Like I said, though, it's not my favorite. This man needs some pot. I ate the last edible I had, and I'm not going to buy any for a little bit and see how things go. I've not... I do not like... I have been just... Oh, shit. I'm going to be in trouble here if I don't get to an L3. Damn it. I'm going over it, so I'm screwed, right? Is it better to use a special? Because I'm just going to die. I should just use the special 3, right? Yeah, damn it. I should have used the L3. Son of a bee, Manny. No, I've gained back like so much weight over the last few months, and I'm not happy with it, and I've not done anything to seriously change that. So, yeah. One of the things that's been different is the marijuana, and I think I'm gonna avoid it for like a month. I think between Thanksgiving and Christmas, I might make a serious effort to drop at least a few pounds, because I do not like where I'm at now. And everyone's different, you know. You can be like, you look fine or whatever, but for me, I just don't like it. If I got paid, I'd be an officer. Paying anybody. I'm hitting my pipe while grinding arena. Nice. Yeah, I love the weeds. It just at the end of the night, I seem to go ham on anything in my fridge, including ham. And that's not the healthiest thing. Doesn't matter if it's like, I got cucumber and carrots in my fridge. Oh, and I just dumped a bunch of ranch on them and ate them, and like ate a ton of them. And so even though it's not a ton of carbohydrates or anything, god damn it. Guys, what is that, 3 revives now? Yeah, then, yeah, it's more a quantity issue with me than it is a quality issue, I think. Although the quality's not been great either. I had teriyaki again today. It's delicious. Too sugary. It's freaking delicious. Okay, that is 4 revives. Let me put a unit, or not yet, it's named unit counter here in OBS. Let me change this to revive counter 4. Wait, I already used that, right? Okay, yes. There we go. Hey, what's up, King? How's it going? 200 a week is not enough to manage 9 other adults. Yeah, nobody's paying that shit. I wouldn't pay you $1. Stuffing is definitely top of my list, just under that green bean casserole and macaroni salad. I've never been a huge fan of any pasta salads, really, or green bean casserole. Green bean casserole's okay. I think maybe I just had too many of them that came from like, just tasted too canned. I know canned whatchamacallit is part of it anyways, but yeah. Alright, well I got rid of the problem of these expiring revives, thank goodness. And probably used up most of the potions. I need to get back in shape also. I'm in shape. It's just become round. I solo him with Omega Sentinel, my first EOP solo. Yeah, dude. Same, King. Same. Just realized I haven't had dinner yet. Heading to the store, then home. If you're still here, I'll see you then. All right, Oog. Thank you very much, dude. Cheers, as always. I'll be on in, like... We'll do some side questing and hang out till Brian gets here, so probably another 45-ish minutes. Something like that. Okay, but we're not going to spend another 45 minutes. Oh, I forgot to heal up more. Shit! F. Well, now I gotta use specials. And I didn't heavy. God damn it. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. This is just totally a waste. Because I'm gonna... This... Well, no, it's gonna kill me. Alright. Well, I'll just take the L, hope this does some damage. And that's not a lot of damage. Boop. Damn it. Damn it. I forgot I was talking, so I didn't heal to full. Unnecessary. Whatever. But, as we already discussed, this is the best use of your revives and your resources at the moment. I guess maybe I should go back to using whatever this thing was. Just because I don't want to get close, not have enough to heal to full, and then use like a big one on top. Okay. Last time, solo incoming. And a motorcycle outside. Get me up to 3 bars of power, come on. Okay, I think that should be good then. No! Woo! Dude! I swear he didn't heavy Omega Sentinel once. What the F? Ah, oh, it's so frustrating. Well, now I kind of just want to even heal the full. I hate when hands get cold, the reaction time is delayed a tad. I'm actually, well, my feet are cold. I need to put some socks on. But in general, I'm feeling pretty warm, actually. I'm like not perspiring, but I'm, whatever. No, it's just more a matter of I keep not expecting his heavy. Like, because he wasn't throwing it at all, I swear, earlier. And now I just keep eating it, thinking like the heavy looks somewhat similar to the L1 with the tail whip and the Nene. Oh, damn it. Keep forgetting to heavy. $42K. Okay, $42K. Yeah, I think this is... I've spent more time farming potions than I have farming revives, because the thing is... You keep forgetting to heavy. The thing is, like, farming revives is auto-fight, whereas farming potions could be auto-fight if I just use Diablo. But... I was doing actual, like, CGR, doing it, trying to get it to go a little faster. Ugh. So that's 4 more total. Alright. So a total of 9 revives for this EOP. That's not bad, and honestly, these last ones were not really necessary. I could have shaved 3 or 4 off of this one pretty easily. Pretty easily could have shaved 3 or 4 off of there, but I did not, so we will go with a total of 9 revives. Not that bad. I did like that more than X23. I probably potentially could have done better with X23, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, auto-fight, potion farming. Yeah, it just takes so long. You don't get that many, and I just leave my phone plugged in forever. So I was actually doing a little faster ones with CGR the other day. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. But yeah, okay. So, this week's Eternity of Pain done. Battlegrounds, come back to us. Come back. I think it was about here. There we go. Farming's like 10. Yeah. Platinum Pool is the farming king. Don't you have to hit buttons though for that? Let's just agree anything under 10 revives is a solo. That's what Lefty said. That's what he told me. I'm outside smoking while gaming. That's why. Oh, okay. Gotcha, Reaper Dragon. I thought you were suggesting that was me, but yeah. All right. Let's go do the side quests. I hear there's a bug with the side quest or something. Where is there like a you have to restart to claim something or whatever. What do we want to do for our side questiness? Do I go with my standard Omega Red team? Except I want whatchamacallit, right? Do Torch. And it doesn't matter if I don't do it that way. We'll just throw her in. That's fine. You have to restart to get the selector rewards? Okay. You just put Platinum Pool on auto fight and it's sped up. He still needs to be ranked up to do potion farming though, doesn't he? You have to restart to get the... Yeah, okay. But he doesn't have the healing like Diablo does, right? What's up, Anders? How's it going? Abdo, what T6CC did you choose from 8.1? I went Mutant, because I'm pretty sure Omega Red will be my first rank 5. I did not choose him as my first rank 4, and I felt bad about it. I feel guilty, so... Even though it won't be the best thing for Prestige, obviously, I think I will probably go for him. I mean, that assumes a lot, right? That assumes you can actually get the rest of that to be Mutant, because we don't know how that's going to work out. But yeah, that's I chose Mutant. Also, there's just a shit ton of good Mutant champions, so. I meant for revive farming. Oh, gotcha, okay. What's up, Lorson? Good to see you, though, Anders. Been a minute. I went Mystic for T6CC. Interesting. Interesting. Was that one of the things, like, are the top AQ alliances going to get some T6CC? Is that what do I remember that? God. Look how gross that bar looks. It just looks, ugh, nasty. Spores engaged. Now all we do is sit back and go to the pub, have a pint, and wait for this all to blow over. Any rank 4 will probably hit twice as hard as Platpool, though, so his 2x speed is kind of moot. I mean, you can rank him up, I guess. Are there enough shards in here to get us to any opening? Probably not. God, I remember... Did I do incursions yesterday? Or did I do them the day before? I can't remember. But I remember just, like, eating Scarlet Witch's L1 multiple times, not being able to dex it for some reason. I was like, what the frick is going on here, man? Who fails to evade Scarlet Witch's specials? Ridiculous. You could rank 4 Platpool? That sounds like a great idea. I don't actually have the 6-star. We should go look at that, because I don't remember exactly where I'm at on those pieces, too. Nice, I went Mutant most likely for Omega as well. Nice. Yeah. That's another part of the argument, like, well, you're the one who chooses to run recoils and have to take them on and off for placement in Alliance War. I'm like, yeah, but my main attacker is Omega Red. Like, I get all the fights that are good Omega Red fights. So... yeah, kind of need to run suicides. Maybe that's what I'll do. Start an alliance where if your main war attack champions are recoil-friendly champions, or ones who you basically need to run those champions, then you're allowed to place them on defense as well. Or with them on, rather. Seems fair. Whatever you sacrifice on defense for those few kills that you might get if you weren't running the recoil masteries probably don't make a difference compared to the few deaths you don't give up by running them, you know? Like, any time, oh, you got a Nick Fury? Okay, I gotta fight that. Oh, you got a Korg? Okay, I gotta fight that. Oh, is it a Mole Man? Okay. Jabari Panther? Sure. Crit Monkey? Sure. Like, I get all those fights all the time. Wow, why is this lane so much longer than the other ones? Weren't the other lanes pretty short? I don't remember this many fights. 3K shards in the selector, mythic crystal, and legendary difficulty. Yeah, that's the one that we have to restart for, right? Cold Snap. God, I am not paying the slightest bit of attention to this. Oh, hey! Thanks for hitting... Whoa! Was he unblockable? Whoa! Whoa! Okay, so that was like a solid... I don't even know how many seconds of me just not being able to control my champion. It's because I like literally was holding my thumb down. I get smacked in the face, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm getting smacked in the face. I'll just hold my thumb down so that once I'm done with this combo, I'm not accidentally smacked in the face again. And then, sure enough, I just get smacked in the face some more. It never registered the first input, and then just continued not to register that my thumb was down. That was irritating. Oh well. What are you gonna do? What, they had a trade-in thing for pieces a few days ago. Why didn't you do that? I didn't have any pieces to trade in. Like, I only had one of the Platpool pieces, I think, for the 6-star ones. And the 5-star one, I had one to trade in, but I already have, pretty sure, an Awakened 5-star Platpool, so. Who cares? I could have maybe picked up another 6-star piece when I opened the crystals, though, and I didn't look at that. I'm not sure about that. I don't know about that. I don't know. I'll go look after this. Walked in. Go ahead and just die. Stupid regen. Actually make me hit him some more times. Can 3-star Aegon ramped up take Wolverine down by hitting into his block for the 3-star Aegon Karina challenge? I don't even think you have to hit into the block. But yeah, because the 3-star, you're not allowed to take anybody else. So, on that team, I think, right? I've done that challenge already, Reaper Dragon. I don't remember if I hit into his block or not. I feel like you don't. I feel like by the time you get there, because it's a 3-star, so by the time you get there, Reaper Dragon, you're already going blockable. You can't hit into his block. I think. Check out somebody's video on it, though, before you do it, just to make sure. Check out, like, Lags or Brian's video on it, or KT, or probably Karate Mike has one, too, I'd assume. Yeah. If you don't use suicides in this game, you're doing it wrong. That's what I think, man. People complaining about, like, oh, it costs too much gold to run map 8. Like, do some friggin' arena, man. What the hell's wrong with you? I love Omega and BGs. He surprised me by taking down several pennies pretty quickly. Penny, really interesting. I've never used him for that. I don't use him too much in Battlegrounds because, in general, I don't run the recoil masteries in Battlegrounds. I was actually excited to... I was excited to use him in the last meta, but then it was the one where they don't take any damage from dots. So I was like, oh, wait a minute. I think the first few first few fights I had him in my deck, and then the first time I used him, I was like, oh, god damn it. Can't use him for this shit anyways. Alright, you're too close. Just you're too close. Use your L2. Come on. Nope. Come on. Thank you. Whatever, that's fine. I'd love if 7-star borders would be black. Yeah, dude, they just look... Maybe 8 stars, Schlerm. I don't know, they look so terrible. I swear they picked the worst colors possible for 7 stars. They just... I think it's one thing the community is in complete agreement is that they look really bad. Happy times come, yeah. I don't do war, so non-stop suicides even for the Fury EOP. I took him off for that, I think, because I was placing my war defense or something, or maybe it was just too annoying. Or too many revives. I forget. I feel like I took him off, though. Level up soon, hooray. Yeah, I don't think I have anyone to level up that I'm excited about. I don't think I care. I don't even know what resources I have at the moment. Thank you. Lovely. Wait. Why was she... Okay. Input sucking. Sweet. Oh, it's Mighty Charge? Is that what it is? Must be Mighty Charge. That must be why she's... Yeah. Or no, not Mighty Charge, but the heavy one. Oh, kill her. Thank you. Are you taking Gore to rank 3? Is he awakened, Schler? Does he need his awakened ability? I don't even know. I pulled Gore, but I know nothing about him other than that he's getting a buff. Or a value adjustment, rather. Alright, was this the one where we need to restart, or is this the other one? Hey, 3,000 shards. Exciting. Okay. It must be the other one. Are the lower levels... I haven't done any of the lower levels of this. Are they worth it at all? Is there anything in there? I could take Wiccan to rank 3, maybe. Wiccan might be decent in Battlegrounds. I have not played him at all. Have no experience. Well, I shouldn't say at all. I think I dicked around with him for a minute or two in that last EOP. But he could be decent. I normally do place with like 3 out of 5 MD for Battlegrounds. Yeah, Katie just made a Gore guide. Okay, maybe I'll check that out. No, he's not awakened. He doesn't need it for defense. He needs it for offense. And all I care right now is to strengthen my defensive deck for BGs. Do you think he's a better defender than, say, ranking up someone like Nova or Terrax or someone like that? So I definitely could rank up a champion like that. I think I'm a little low on T5B and T2A, though. That's... God, just... Another thing that irritates me about the doing map 8 or not thing. Like, I'm getting enough resources to rank up who I want to anyways. Like, why would you pass up? Map 8's gonna have 3 or 4 T5B a week. Why would you not want that? Could be more if you're buying it from the glory, you know? When does level up show up? Hero use just ended. Oh, what are they? Usually like an hour or so in between those? 30 minutes? Gore could definitely trip people up. I think so, but do you think it's just because he's newer, or do you think he's actually a better defender than those other 2 that I mentioned? Pouring one more drink, guys. Un momento. I don't know if you can see the DOG in the background there, but she looks blissfully cozy. She She just stretched. I don't know if you saw. She's just like that. She's out. I'm sure she can hear me, of course. They can always hear, but you know. All right. Continuing on. He's newer and kind of hard to deal with if you don't have a hard counter for him. Okay. Interesting. Speaking of Nova, did you see Karate Mike's vid a month ago where he died to Nova in some Battlegrounds tournament? I did not, no. I haven't watched too much of the tournament stuff. Just because I'm mad that I'm not good enough to be in any of them. Or it could be that there's so many millions of things on YouTube to watch that it's hard to see everything that I want to, in all honesty. Baldy is live with a short stream. Oh no, why is he doing a short stream? I'm back with food. What did I miss? Were you here for the wasting of a few revives for Rolk? That'd probably be it. Although actually, I'm going to be a little shorter streaming-wise today, too, because kind of got started a tiny bit late. I realized, I'm like, oh crap, it's 7, I should get in the shower. Which, you know, I don't really need to shower because you guys can't smell me from where you're at. And also, I showered, like, fewer than 24 hours ago, so probably shouldn't smell anyways, doing no physical activity of any kind. But I was cold, and the only thing I really like these days in this stupid cold-ass winter that somehow seems to have invaded Seattle before winter's even here is taking a shower, so. Double speed is a lifesaver on YouTube, literally? Well, usually, though, I'm there to hear what people are saying, though, so what does double speed do for that? If I'm watching a fight mechanic kind of thing, yeah. Ever heard of Smell-O-Vision? Yes. I have. I don't remember context. Was it like a Nickelodeon thing? Where you're supposed to smell something along with watching something? I did watch something on Reddit the other day about a good old-fashioned Nickelodeon back in the day gacking, you know, the slime of Kids' Choice Awards or something, and Katy Perry just getting blasted in the face with a bunch of green slime. Yeah, I know what I said. They're like, could you imagine getting a sinus infection from this? If Demiok were still here, he could relate, I'm sure. I can understand double speed. Oh, really? James is good at understanding double speak. I hope you took a shower after that filthy death to Groot in Battlegrounds. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about, Anders. No idea what you're talking about. Somebody time Anders out. Kidding. Don't time him out. Well, one of us owned one. Well, what if one of us owned one and you didn't shower? Like I said, I wouldn't smell that bad after a day. Like you smell vaguely of Old Spice and light blue. Possibly tequila. Depending on time of day. I could smell like dog. I don't know. I don't think Zoe's a very stinky dog, though. I have had multiple people over here. Unless every single one of them was lying to me, then the only thing my apartment has ever smelled like was weed and bacon. Not usually at the same time. Oh, come on, buddy. Not what I meant, Vision. Seems like, yeah. Pineapple guys, are we all good? Says I'm connected. Says excellent connection, but there was a disruption there for a second. Can you hear me now? Pineapple? Thank you, James. It's weird. I don't usually have any disconnects, but every once in a while, something will happen. Oh, like I said, guys, was there anything in the lower difficulties of this that's worth going for? Do I want to do any of that while I'm thinking about it and have energy? Do I want to save it all for the same stream? Oh, that's not nice. Shuri. Gonna go see Black Panther on Saturday. Got some tickets. Figured out how to get the Regal app, which was actually mildly annoying. Or not that not getting the app wasn't annoying, but like the figuring out where to sign up for their... What does their L2 look like? Okay. Oh, forgot about the other part. The cotton candy. Yeah, where to sign up for their unlimited thing? It's like it's this weird white banner, which just looks like a regular advertisement and is not very obvious. So whoever designed Regal movie theaters app, you're not doing it right. Let's just say, if it takes any amount of time to find the subscription button, you've effed up as a designer in general. Resources are resources. No, I've been doing all the difficulties. Yeah, they are. You get 6-star shards in the epic difficulty as well. Okay, let's see what I need for getting to a... let's see what I need for getting to a featured crystal here, guys. So maybe we could open a featured. So, wait, I didn't have to restart anything. Came up. Sweet. Okay. Cool. What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? Why is it sometimes my Platpool trade-ins don't appear in the shop? I think they rotate as far as which ones are available. So I really only need 2k shards. Is there any faster way of getting it? Probably not. Can't use anything in the battlegrounds. Yeah. What's the other one? I probably already got this in the black ISO. Yeah, that wouldn't have been enough anyways. Okay, so side quest... Epic difficulty. How many do I need to do for 2k? Let's go up the gut and see what we get. How you doing tonight, Bryce, by the way? What's going on, my friend? I thought they were on an hourly schedule, so wouldn't they repeat every hour? There's like 5 or 6 different pieces, though, aren't there? So, yeah. What's up, Luca? How's it going, man? Do the right path? Is there a difference in the paths? I don't even know. We'll find out, I guess. We shall see. This will go a little quicker anyways. Luca, yeah, been a minute, man. What's up? I'm doing well. How are you doing? The DOG is snoring behind me. Come on. Maybe there's no difference, but I was doing the right path and got them there. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Well, all the legendary ones, you get them like every path, so I'm not sure if there's any difference. We will find out. Together. Find out together. Hashtag fellowship. Or some stuff. And since I've had to fight Scarlet Witch every lane today, I assume that means when I open up the featured, I'm going to dupe my Scarlet Witch, and that's who I'm going to take up for level up. And dump all the Sig Stones into. There is a difference? Well, shit. we'll find that out too, but hey, there was 100k gold on there. 100k gold! I was going to make another snarky comment about resources, but I'll keep it to myself, I guess. Do you guys think if I do a shit, get out of here. No. Why are there shocks? Annoying. Just let me intercept you. There we go. Do you guys think if I do a 24-hour stream, I can get up to 1,000 subscribers in 24 hours? So get like 100 new subscribers? Kind of thinking of doing that. Soon, I mean, you know. Yep, okay, poop. So I guess we gotta go right. You excited about World Cup, Abido, or don't give a shit at all? Second one. Schlirim, I'm not a big soccer fan, or football, as I would imagine you call it. I love that it's something that unites the world and that people care about. That's cool. But for me, it's just a very, it's a super fun game to play, but it's a very dull game for me to watch. I like American football and I like baseball. People think baseball is boring as shit, so I totally understand. No shade, whatever. The thing is, for me, both of those sports build suspense because they have pauses in the action, right? Soccer doesn't really have any pauses in the action. It's basically a pretty constant back and forth. And it's kind of the same thing with hockey. It's kind of the same thing with tennis. Kind of the same thing with volleyball. However, I like that for other reasons. But anything that basically goes back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, is, with low scoring in particular, is just boring as shit to me, man. The more you understand about any game that you're watching, any sport, I should say, the more you're going to enjoy it. And I understand enough from playing it and stuff. I don't understand necessarily how plays should be set up or all that kind of stuff. But overall, I mean, I have a good enough understanding that I'm gonna like it about as much as I can. And for me, it just ain't my sport. You want to kick a soccer ball around and run and get some good exercise? Sure, I'll do that with you. Do you want to take me to a playoff game for the MLS or for the World Cup? Probably not going to give a shit, man. But that's just me. I specifically had a friend, so anything too, guys, if you ever have an opportunity to experience something with someone who's a big fan of stuff, right? Go do it with them. Like, if you have a friend who's really into LARPing or something, go LARPing with them sometime and see that world through their eyes. If you have a friend who, I don't know, loves baking, bake some shit with them. Do that kind of stuff. Anyone who's, I love passion. If you're passionate about something and it's not something that I'm into, I would love to experience that with you and see it through your eyes as best I can, come to an understanding and enjoy that. It's just much more fun, right? So I had a friend who's super into soccer and really wanted me to go to a game. We go to a game here in Seattle. And as far as soccer teams in the U.S. go, Seattle's team is historically very good. They've won multiple championships and so forth. So it's like a city pride kind of thing, you know, woo, yay, Sounders. But so we go and we sit at where the 50-yard line would be for football, for like the Seahawks, right? In the second row. Those are seats I will never sit in for a Seahawks game because they would cost $1,000 or more, right? We paid $30 for them. For the Sounders game, it was like not an important match, whatever, you know. We went, me, him, and two other friends. And afterwards, he's like, wasn't that just an awesome time? And I was just like, nah, not really, man. Like, sorry. I just didn't give a shit. I always like to be in a big crowd for sporting events, and that energy and intensity, that's fun. But as far as the game itself went, I was just like, no, it did nothing for me. I had another time where I went and I sat in a suite with a woman who I'd pretty much just met earlier in the day. Attractive, nice, seemed whatever. Bartender, I'm a bartender at the time. free beer in the suite. Again, same stadium. I will never be in those suites for a Seahawks game. Too expensive. I ain't rich. I don't have any rich friends. Never will happen again, probably. It is a Sounders playoff game. I was just bored out of my fucking mind. And also, the woman and I, as it turned out, had nothing in common. There was no chemistry. So I'm just sitting there trying to strike up conversation with this woman who I find attractive, but apparently have no chemistry with, while watching a sport which I don't care anything about. And yeah, it's just, no, not for me. I don't understand why a game that is played with hands is called football. You also play with your feet too. You do kick it as well. Okay, so I went to the right, guys, and I didn't get any 6-star shards. Are we sure about this? I feel like I'm just wasting your time now if I can't open a crystal. Was it... Did you mean your other right? Like the left? It's called football because it starts with a kickoff. Yeah, you gotta kick the ball sometimes. Oh, man. I don't want to use energy for this. I guess I have small energy refills. Alright, I'll tell you, Schlirim, it's called football because it was originally played by trained monkeys, and since they had posable thumbs, they played with their feet, but humans can't do that. So they used their hands and didn't rename it. Now it looks like you have to do 3 passes in order to get the 6-star shards. Okay. I like James's explanation here, though. That's good. It's a good explanation. I was not aware of the history of football, so thank you for sharing. Yeah. It's top left. Well, damn it, Money Man. Where were you literally 2 minutes ago? Maybe a minute and a half. What's up, though? Thanks for joining. Might as well call it appendage ball. Yeah. See, and I've made the complaint about basketball and hockey and soccer as being sports that go just back and forth. And people are like, well, football just goes back and forth too. Like, yeah, but there's a play, and there's a break. And there's a play, and there's a break. And there's a play, and there's a break. And it builds suspense. Same as in baseball. It builds suspense. Most of the time, baseball is pretty friggin' boring. But when it's in the right circumstances, and every little pitch matters, dude, it's intense as shit. It builds suspense. I love the building of suspense and the payoff. When you're like, oh my god, they're close to the goal, and then they didn't score, and then the outcome of the game was 0-0, and this side won. I'm just like, fucking shit, are you kidding me? Ugh. Boring as F. I just got here. I was making barbecue chicken. Oh, nice. Thighs? Wings? What are you doing? What's your secret to barbecue? I mean, what sauce are you using, Money Man? I just got here reminds me of whenever I hear someone say that, the first thing I think of is a swing band called Big Bad Voodoo Daddy, which is a fantastic name, first of all. And then, second of all, there's this song called, which would be my theme song if I could actually play music on my channel, which is called You and Me in the Bottle Makes 3 Tonight. And at the end of the song, in one of the versions, there's the lead singer, or whoever it is, calls out, I just got here! Because he's like, what do you mean it's last call? I just got here! Yeah. So when you said, I just got here, that's the first thing that comes to mind. It's, you and me in the bottle makes 3 tonight. Yeah, something like that. Great. I've gotten the song stuck in my head without anyone else's help. Oh, and this is not the right champion to be using against her. Oh well. Guess it'll have to do. What's up, Zoe? Zoe just woke up from her comfortable couch spot, which means we must be getting close to the end of the stream. Hi, what's up? Well, I know this cat named Mo. He wanders to and fro. He's in my favorite watering hole. Like, yeah. Baseball is boring AF unless you're at the game. Usually, Walrus. Yeah, I like to listen to it on the radio because it gives me this old-timey feel. I can be doing other things, listening to it on the radio, and it's cool to hear them call it. I almost never watch baseball on TV unless it's playoffs or something. I don't know. I'm back. What's up, Oog? Rip my ears. I apologize. I know Big Bad Voodoo Daddy. Jeff, do you? Nice. I love it. Yeah. Dude, I know Big Bad Voodoo Daddy. Does anyone know... 4? T4B is nice. Does anyone know the movie Swingers? It's a Jon Favreau and Vince Vaughn movie from, I want to say like 97, 99. Somewhere in there. There's Big Bad Voodoo Daddy on the soundtrack, and that's why I know who Swingers is. Or that's why I know who Big Bad Voodoo Daddy is. Rather. Also, your 3 things wasn't... Your 3 pass wasn't right, because I've done 4 now. But yeah, they... I love some swing music. That's one of the things I've never done, and I would love to do, would be to take ballroom dancing and like swing lessons with a partner. I've never had a woman who wanted to do that with me, or maybe what I should do is just go take the lessons anyways and meet somebody. Who knows? But that's what I always wanted to do, something like that. Learn how to ballroom dance, learn how to do some swing dancing. Seems like fun. It's never too late to start. I said, hey, Mo, how you doing? Where have you been? He said, I've been finding my whiskey, wine, and gin. Yeah, good stuff. I like to believe Schlierm is now Googling that to check the legitimacy of my football explanation. Nice. I legit didn't give a shit about it, James, and was just smoking a cigarette here while listening to Abby Doe sing. Oh, you poor bastard. Sorry about that. I know of that movie, but don't really remember that one specifically. Because I think, so it's Jon Favreau and Vince Vaughn star in it, right? And Jon Favreau is getting over a woman, and in the process of getting over her, Vince Vaughn is trying to build him up, and he's like, dude, some of the lines are just like, I don't know, they were classic for me when I was a teenage guy dealing with shit or whatever, and he's talking about him being like this bear with these big fucking claws and these big fucking teeth, and she's standing over there like a little bunny rabbit. I don't know. He ends up with Heather Graham, and one of the reasons he ends up with Heather Graham is because he knows how to swing dance, and yeah, it's priceless. Vegas, baby. Your money, baby. They act like you act like you don't need the shit, and they give you the shit for free. I'm sorry I was for that, and I did apologize. You got tricked, you don't get 6-star shards? Well, I mean, these aren't bad rewards, so I was probably going to do all levels of this anyways, but I don't know, I just wanted to have a featured 6-star to open up for you guys. Just doing it for you guys, man. Yeah. Loved that movie. Not sure if it was a good movie to base my treatment of women off of, but still, it was important to me in my formative years. And Jon Favreau and Vince Vaughn are all skinny and shit, and young. Priceless. Jon Favreau, who gave us the MCU, basically. I mean, you can kind of say Kevin Feige did, but really Favs did with directing Iron Man. Making some nuggets and gonna eat them with ranch. Gross Reaper? What? It's not gross. Ranch would not be my first choice, but it's not bad. Except the movie's a bit of a downer. The other movie I think of relative to Swing Kid, or Swing Music, is Swing Kid. Goodish movie. I don't think I've seen that one. I don't think Swingers is a bit of a downer either. I mean, I think it starts out that way, right? I think it's actually a very uplifting movie because in the end, he gets over his ex and has a chance to move on with Heather Graham, who, I mean, Heather Graham, I think, is a little older than me. She's probably 40-something and still probably looks better than any woman I will ever hook up with in my entire life. So, you know. I don't think it can be a downer of a movie when he ends up with Roller Girl. For me. But it doesn't go with Nuggies? James. I mean, I would choose barbecue or honey mustard over ranch, but ranch would probably be my third with Nuggies, probably. Okay. The other movie I think about when I think about swing music, I think, or that at least I had a soundtrack of growing up, was The Mask. Because The Mask has a bunch of songs by the Royal Crown Review. Like, Hey Pachuco, you know? Hey, Pachuco! Hey, from 4 to 3, the man's gunning for me. Yeah. Hey, Pachuco! That's, yeah. Oh, I'd rather be a singing, dancing, and a swinging, just having a time. Free to do whatever, now more than ever. I gotta stick with that gang of mine. Yeah. Sorry for the singing tonight, guys. I apologize. Yeah. Swing Kids is a movie about German kids into swing music during World War II. Oh, you know, I've heard of it. I've never checked it out, though. Maybe I should put that on the list. Just opened a featured and got Titania, worth ranking up. Yeah, Luca, so I just took my Titania to rank 3, and I like her so far. I think she's a little bit slept on. The unblockable, unstoppable, and invulnerable or indestructible are really useful. She like destroys Cavalier Event Quest with the science nodes and that kind of stuff. And I think she's really good for battlegrounds in a lot of situations where you wouldn't expect. I think Luca, I would say KT1 has a good video on her where he's using footage from somebody else, but it still is a good video that kind of shows the fights that she can do. I forget if she needs to be awakened or not, because when I did the featured opening, I awakened her and just didn't have to think about it. But yeah, overall, I like Titania so far. Honey mustard is absolutely the best dip for chicky nugs. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna have to agree with you. I'd go honey mustard, barbecue. In that order, yeah. Depends on the... No, honey mustard's the way to go. Honey mustard is the way to go. Did you hear Jim Carrey is retiring? Big rip. Huh, good for him, man. I haven't seen him in a movie for a while anyways. He's a multi-millionaire. I hope he's living his best life. I mean, it does suck that we will never get a new Jim Carrey movie. So, like, the big rip part, I get that. But overall, I mean, you know, it's... Well, you can have the argument of whether it's better to burn out bright or fade away. And sometimes in acting careers, I, like, yeah, just cool. Call it quits. Do it. He can make a triumphant comeback in a decade or something, too. You know? There's some actors who've done very well later in life. But in general, that's a really hard thing to do, you know? So, yeah, good for him. So his last movies were Sonic 1 and 2? Okay, well, when you put it that way, it does sound worse. 2,500! There we are! Woohoo! What is this? Oh, Epic Selector? Okay. What's the Epic Selector? No, let's do that. Okay, I'm still a little short though, right? I needed 3K? Yeah, Reaper, that does make it a little sadder. But then again, maybe after doing that, that's a good reason to end it. No, okay, we got it. Okay. Alright, so, guys. We want, first and foremost, Gallon. God, I don't even know if I want to say that. Yeah, no, I got Awakening Gems. So, first and foremost, we want Gallon, Quicksilver, or Valkyrie. Okay? After that, then I would take a dupe on Scarlet Witch. I would take a dupe on Gore. And I guess Groot would be a first-time dupe. Star-Lord would be a first-time dupe. And that's it. I kind of... Now that I listed off all those possibilities and what I've previously gotten out of this crystal already, beginning to think I should start saving my crystals again, or my shards again for the next one. All right, so what do you think? Gallon? Gallon incoming? I would really like a 6-star Gallon. It'd be nice for doing the incursions. So that way I could use the 5-star with the 5-star Hercules, and I could use the 6-star with the 6-star. So Groot, it's only right. I mean, it'd be a first-time awakening, it'd be fine. Gallon incoming. Yeah, great casting for Dr. Robotnik. I mean, I didn't see either Sonic movie, but yeah. Quicksilver. Titania again. Thor Sigs. Gore Awakening next to it. Well, you know, if I were to ever rank up OG Thor, you would want him to be Max Sig, so that's something, I guess. Okay, so. Okay. Let's go get a link to Brian, and we'll go in there and yeah. Yeah, I know. Chill out. No. No. No, I didn't want the... Yeah, I didn't want the OG Thor either, man. It wasn't my choice. Are you saying I should save, Zoe? So you're saying? Should start saving my next... Or my shards for the next round of crystals? I'll think about it, Zoe. I'll think about it after that. Okay. Don't start chewing on your tail. Give me a second. I'll give you food. We can go outside, okay? Hang on. Guys, there is a link to Brian. You know where he's at anyways. But give him the old hashtag drunk raid for me. And, you know, thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. It was fun. Easy EOP. I think this is probably the easiest one. Especially if you don't have... the objective was the Paragon one was the Thunderbolts one. So other than that, pretty easy, you know. Once again, dude, Oog. You were too good to us. Cheers to Oog. Cheers to everybody else for hanging out. And we will see you guys tomorrow. And best of wishes to Demiok with his surgery. If you do the prayers and the thoughts and that kind of thing, keep Demi in your minds, all right?